Let's see if it'll work now. All right. Showing we live. Good deal. Good deal. Appreciate everybody. If this is your first time finding us, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and it looks like it stopped already. No, it's counting. Make sure you subscribe where you can find us when we do decide to do them, which is very far and few in between anymore. And the example of why is just a while ago when we tried again. Hey, Brian. What's going on, Brian? SLC. Yeah, we're going to jump on just for a minute or two. Got 2 beer we want to try. Mr. Lee Harris, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'll hang out for just a few minutes, 10, 15 minutes probably at the most. Shouldn't be monetized. We cut that shit off. Fought it for 20 minutes trying to get it to let it live pop up. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Doing good, man. We've been doing good. We started pouring a little bit of concrete here in front of the shop Monday for the pit for the lifter set down in. We're going to try to add on to the shop here, maybe between Christmas and New Year's, to get some concrete poured. I had to dig a pit first. Got that done. So when we pour the floor of the building, it'll be, the lift will set pretty flush with the finished concrete. Maybe an inch or so above. But yeah, we got 2. One beer is a Kona Big Wave. We want to try, and the other one is a red lager. We'll get those out in a minute. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us if you haven't. I just do not miss the aggravation of trying to get this shit to work. These live. This computer, no reason why it wasn't working earlier. And hey, Johnny, what's going on, buddy? Would not start the live, yada, yada, yada. I reckon the way I had it named or something, it would not start. For 7 minutes trying, aggravating crap, man. I don't miss that part. You doing all right, Johnny? Let me grab us one out of here. We can get ready to start trying one of the 2. All right. Hey, here she. Yeah, man, it's so crazy. Hey, Scott. It's a red lager. This is like a seasonal. I reckon like a Christmas type, if you would say. Hey, Dimbeck, he can probably tell us more. This is our first one. Doing good, man. We fixing to start the building on the shop here to have us some more better place to race out of. Got a nice thick hardy, got a big good head on it. Good Gerald head. Scott, you doing all right, buddy? Smells good. I think that's like a seasonal type, that red lager. Good. The rise up good. It would plant it in the. Now you want beer? Good. Get you some. What's that thing say? Yum yum. Get you some. That's what the Dano's guy says, ain't it? The Dano seasoning guy. It's pretty good too. I think I showed them a while back. Have a brown Christmas. Check out Anything Ag on Facebook. There you go. Mr. Steve's the new sheriff over there. Hey, Gordon, what's going on, buddy? Man, I'm just good to get to chat with y'all. Like I said, we're not quitting. We just reevaluating our time and spending it in other places. And there goes Mr. Monty. Hey, Mr. Monty. When you just come in, that's the first one we tried. I won't even try to guess where to pronounce that. I can tell you it's a red lager. Pretty good. Not strong at all. Now, this one that I was drinking on while I was waiting on the live to start, pretty strong. Last week. There you go. Throw their ass out. That's what I told you when I put you over. They ain't acting right. They doing dumb stuff. Send them packing. I know you ain't gonna throw nobody out. They don't need to be thrown out. What I don't understand, there ain't no questions on there. Anybody can join. And time you get in there, there's like 3 different things pinned to the top telling you it's not a for sale group. It's not a yada, yada, yada. And the first thing that most of them want to do is post something there for sale. I used to try to talk to them. Now I don't. They gone. If they're that ignorant, you don't need them around. Hey, Ag Wild, what's going on, buddy? That was a pretty decent one. We'll go about another minute or two and we'll get the other one out. Drunk a couple land sharks the other day. They're not bad. Pretty smooth. Pretty mellow. Not much taste compared to the IPAs and stuff. I can tell you now, after drinking all these craft beer, Busch, Bud Light, Budweiser, all that don't have no taste no more. Oh yeah, Mark, we ain't never had no trouble with you, buddy. Just picked up the kid. Okay. Yeah, like I said, and I had to get on a couple of my racing buddies too. When we first started, a couple of them was posting stuff in there trying to sell race car parts, and like I said, there's enough of places to go buy something. Mark is a top contributor on Anything Ag. How about that? What about the crown? Let me put this cup over here where it'll get clean out. Let's see what we got in here. I know there's some crown somewhere. It could be in the motorhome. That's a good place for it, ain't it? Tell you what, I don't see it though. Y'all ain't talking me into that though. Yeah, you need to drop in there, ain't it? Hey, wow. There's the next one. Kona. Big wave. Liquid. Aloha. Aloha. What does it say? It ain't gonna be able to read it because somebody didn't bring their glasses back in here. Let's see if we get a pop. A little one. Be sure to click the like button. That looks light and crisp there now. Let me go up a little higher. My bad. Look at the bubbles. Carbonated. Smells good. What's everybody been up to this week? They are cold. I had them in the freezer. What's everybody been up to? Yeah, I was saying a while ago to remember we planted ryegrass in the cow pens. It's doing good. We've got the cows shut off to one side. Each of our cow pens is divided into two sections. We've got them shut off to one side, letting it grow. Probably going to go about another month, then we'll swap them over to the green side. Let them eat that, and then hold them on that side and let the other side grow. Day job working on the farmhouse. Yeah, this ain't going to be near the body as that last beer. I tell you, a couple of weeks ago, me and the wife went up towards Charlotte, North Carolina for the weekend. First time ever going. I might have told some of y'all, might not, can't remember. But a tap bar, a tap room. Y'all ever heard of such? Or a beer bar? Never heard of such. We found one up there in a little town. I can't remember the name of it, but they had like 40 different beers on tap. Craft beers. You go in, you know, when you, this one, I can't remember the name. They'll bring you, you know, if you can just pick which one you want to try, and they'll bring you like a little shot glass half full to taste it. And if you want that one, they'll bring you a pint, half pint, however, different sizes. Really enjoyed that. That was awesome. I've never been to such, but I'm looking forward to finding another one. Me and the wife was wondering if something like that would kind of work in our area. Probably not. I'd probably drink up too much up. That's what I'm thinking. I thought about that, Scott. I wonder if it would work. But I reckon if people would spend $5 in a bar to drink a regular beer, to be sure they would spend $4 or $5 to drink a craft beer and try it, you know. Here's a link to our merch. If you want to pick yourself up some merch, there it goes. My wife is gone right now to pick up our white doodle from the groomer. Today was her day to get a haircut. Start a bar tab. Yeah, I'd probably drink up the profit. They have tap bars, Mr. Steve said. Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, I like them. Like going into coffee bars with my wife. She don't drink hardly, but she likes coffee. And I drink coffee, not like I like beer. I like beer. I drink coffee. Boss Hog. Here we go. We call it the Boar's Nest Tap Room. Or Boss Hog's Tap Room. That will work. Yep. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Then we could, if we ever did the meetup, y'all have somewhere to drink at. All right, it's been 16 minutes. We'll go to 20, then we're going to shut her down. We have not started on the race car. We've ordered parts to start working on it. We have not put a hand on it other than looking at stuff, measuring stuff. We did, like I said, we're going to put an ad on the front of this building. I wanted to recess the lift in the ground, so I dug that pit Monday, poured that cement. Now we're going, maybe the weekend, we're going to form up for the slab for the building. About 3 minutes now, 3 minutes and some change. We're going to try to get it formed up and maybe, pour it between Christmas when my son's off of work. We pour our own concrete and everything. Just cement truck will bring it. Get him and one or two of his buddies to come help us. Got some vegetable soup inside in the pot for tonight. Think we're going to swap the car over from being black like we've done since we've been racing. We're going to probably go blue this coming year. The church thing. Oh, yeah. Mr. Steve said he might have tacos. Sounds good. Yeah, that's the only way we can get it, Mark. I poured this cement here in this shop. Me and my son, that about killed me too. I ain't even gonna lie. The farm shop, I poured. My son was too young. Then we added on to it, and I poured it. But we're gonna add, I think, 26 foot or so onto this shop for a race car bay, and then a bay for the side for my son's side by side. He wants a bay to work on his side by side in. So that's what we're going to shoot for. And we did put alarms in our shop and out here because seen several race shops getting broke into and stuff getting stole. So now it's aggravating me on my phone. I can show you cement. No, that thing will work you. That thing will put you to work, and I'm telling you. There's out the front of my shop right now. That's a live feed. See, that's my pad right there. That's dug down 1.5 feet deep in the ground and poured full of cement. So when I poured a concrete slab out there, the lift will set on that pad and be recessed. Yep. I can give you all the details on that, Mr. Steve. My wife is getting me up to date on it. It's a little aggravating now, I will tell you, because it texts you every time something moves. You can snooze it and turn it on and off, but I'm scared I'll forget to turn it back on, so I just let it go. It's a little aggravating if I'm out here doing something and it's texting my phone, but I'd rather be a little aggravated and be able to catch somebody if they're messing around and they get something. Yeah, and that one camera there covers everything, and there's more. There's another camera on the side. So if they try to hook up the trailers or something, we're gonna have them use Ring. Yeah, we just now starting, which my wife has been doing inside the house. Everything will cut on and off, and you just talk. And I like Google. I'm not gonna lie. I've got one out here. Y'all heard me playing with it. She's got the other one there, and hell, I can't even remember her name. But the Google one made her mad some reason. But at any rate, hey, it's been cool back hanging out with y'all guys and gals, and make sure y'all hit the thumbs up if you haven't. And look forward. And if you'll look on Facebook, if you'll keep following us on Facebook, we normally post on there and give you a little bit of a heads up when we're going to go live on YouTube. But I sure do appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.